excessive emotions and worries are the direct consequence of projected importance. Humor deflates the intensity of importance. In order to stay calm when walking along a plank, you have to have a safety net. When trying to solve a problem, follow one golden rule. Before you even start considering where the solution might be, first, reduce the level of importance you associate with the problem. That way, balanced forces will not get in the way, and the problem can be solved quickly and easily. When you go with the flow, the world meets you halfway. When a sector of the matrix is lit up by an energy that has the same resonance, that part of the template is transformed into physical reality. Balance is destroyed by the excess potential of projected importance. As you already know, the more important the goal, the harder it becomes to reach. Intention neither believes nor desires. It simply does. Pure intention never creates excess potential. Pure intention assumes that everything is already in the bag. You simply decide that it will be so. It is like an almost accomplished act. It is the calm realization that something will come into being. For example, I intend to go to the newsagent and buy a newspaper. There is no desire in this. Desire was present up until the moment I decided to buy a newspaper. The chances of non-fulfillment are extremely low. And if I fail, it is not the end of the world. In this case, intention is free of desire, and consequently, of excess potential too. The thought energy of desire is focused on the goal. The energy of intention is focused on the process of it being achieved. I know that I will have what I claim. It is already decided, and so I radiate energy at the frequency of a lifeline where I have what I want. Importance gives rise to doubt, which stands as an obstacle on the path to unity. When there is doubt, the rational mind desires something, and the heart resists, or the heart strives towards something, but the mind suppresses the urge. There is a very simple way of reducing importance, which is to come to terms with the possibility of defeat at the very beginning. Invite the realization into your mind that not achieving the goal would not be the end of the world. Give yourself permission to be worthy of the luxury. You genuinely deserve the best. The feeling of clarity without words, knowledge without faith, confidence without hesitation, comes from the unity that exists between heart and mind. When you experience this state, you sense your own oneness with the silent force that rules the universe. This force catches you and carries you into a sector where the subject of agreement between heart and mind can be manifested. There is no need to be concerned with how the things you want will become yours. If you are resolute in your desire to have, outer intention will, without your knowing how, find a way you would never have suspected. This is your world, and there is nothing in it that is unavailable to you. The world of your dreams should be joyful and at the same time commonplace. When something is yours, it seems unremarkable and has an everyday quality to it. So in order to attune yourself to a lifeline that corresponds to your dream, you have to feel as if you already had it. An artist creates and admires their work simultaneously. Contemplating the end result will expand the limits of your comfort zone. And so, in this sense, it has its value. But visualizing the process of moving towards your goal will significantly quicken the work of outer intention. The transition has to occur gradually. Gradually not only means continually, but also progressively. Once the limits of your comfort zone have been widened enough to embrace the goal, outer intention will offer up a suitable means to achieve it. There is no need to stress over finding the right way of achieving your goal. The slide itself will nudge you to take the necessary actions automatically, even subconsciously. Eliminate importance, remain calm, and trust the alternative's flow. The goal should be held in the mind in the form of a slide, which helps widen the limits of the comfort zone and attune the frequency of your thought energy to the target lifeline. An enlightened master has all the energy of the universe at their disposal. They see no fundamental difference between themselves and infinity. Their thought energy enters into resonance with the energy of the ocean. Then the intention of the enlightened becomes identical to outer intention, the powerful and unfathomable force that rules the world. The heart can feel the wind of outer intention, but it is not capable of putting up a sail to harness the mind's force. The will of the mind, however, can put up a sail. Will is an attribute of conscious awareness. The power of the pendulums is great, but as long as you abandon importance, their power is insufficient to prevent you from consciously exercising your right to choose and write the scripts in your life. Your soul came into this world as to a celebration. So go ahead and give yourself permission to have this experience. Only you can decide whether you want to spend your entire life working for the good of someone else's pendulum or living for your own enjoyment. If you choose to live life as a celebration, it is essential that you free yourself from the pendulums that bind and seek out your own goal and your own doorway. Establish union between heart and the mind, and you will have anything you could wish for, literally and figuratively. All you have to do is free yourself from pendulums and soften the discord that exists between heart and mind. Allow yourself the luxury of deserving the best. Do not attribute excessive importance to anything. You must simply take what is yours, calmly and without insistence. If something distresses you, make it seem less important. Be aware that it is all just a game.